Fucking shit is up, gamers. Um, People from the future? Hang on. I'm. It looks like I'm maybe probably streaming a little bit. Wait, is this? I should be. Hang on. Am I? Real quick, let me just check. Heck yeah, I'm streaming. Um, yeah, people from the distant future. Although I guess maybe not that distant. Um, I was supposed to start this so that I'd have to wait for it to load during stream because that's kind of boring. Some people might pop in, potentially the person who was here yesterday, I guess. Um, Maybe that person will come back, but for the time being, here we are, just me and people from the distant future watching this VOD back. I don't know, what should I even talk about? Maybe if I didn't wait to click start game, I could have talked about the game. I think we're gonna load in to my house, maybe? I can't remember if I went back to my house or if I was just sort of somewhere else in the world. But yeah, here we are back on stream. Oh, there is in fact someone above me vacuuming. And if I do recall from the podcast thing that I have, I believe that might be picking up on the mic, which is kind of unfortunate. But I don't know. People got a vacuum, I guess, so it doesn't really bother me. Um, oh, I should check if my mic is working on my phone. Hang on. It is working, so like let's freaking go. I am in fact in my house. I am thirsty for some reason. Man, my thirsty ass. I gotta find some new water. If I do recall, I was going to just wait, but I should be exploring. I only got like one water left. And um and I just should be exploring because there's like many different things that I need to be doing so that I don't die. I need to get a forge and shit. Like, I gotta get moving, dude. This is way too early in the game to just be waiting throughout the rest of the day. And actually, it isn't even that late. I was thinking last stream that it was kind of like too late for me. I was like, I don't have enough time to venture out somewhere where I can explore and then come back and be safe or whatever. But like this city is super close by. There's tons of stuff to loot here. Like this is gonna work out great and fun. I definitely won't still be here at nighttime, trying not to die. Actually, I could be here at nighttime. I could stay the night here to make sure I'm looting stuff properly. I think I'm actually gonna do that because if I do recall, I think I keep saying that. I don't know why, but oops. Am I about to die? My club's about to break. So that kind of sucks. Did I just one-shot that zombie? Oh my god. I'm infinitely powerful. Hey, yo. Oops, I'm about to die. Hang on. I do see that a chat appeared. Oh my god. She went flying, dude. Whoa. That's crazy. This game's awesome. Just looks like icons. What type of icons are these? Let's freaking go. Cats. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna die. I do love me a cat. I do have a cat. Kinda. Um, she's kinda not mine, but as with most cats that exist in the world, they do like me a lot. How goes? It's going pretty good. Um, I guess. Although I might run out of water soon. And I don't really have anything to make new water, so I'm out here in the city exploring so that I don't die of thirst. Oh, he was right there? How did I not see him? Oh, it's lagging a bit? Maybe that showed up on stream, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if there's much point to doing this anymore. I was breaking their bodies just cause. It's kind of force of habit. I played the super old janky version of this on my PlayStation a lot, and my club's about to break. Did it just... Okay. And on that old PlayStation version, it was beneficial to break the zombies' bodies and stuff. I shouldn't have scrapped that first. I should have made this first. Now I gotta wait 4 seconds. Guess I can punch him. Or I could have, like, used my bow. I don't know why I resorted to punching a zombie in the face. Like, that was gonna do much. I need to, like, be a professional streamer. I did, in fact, say how it goes for me, but how about how it goes for you? Earhawks? I don't know if I should be trying to pronounce people's names. That doesn't really go well. When has a streamer ever pronounced a username properly? I really don't know, but how goes it for you? If you are still here, let's go. There's still 2 viewers. One of them being me, I think. Yeah, I'm always running out of stamina. That's my main problem. Bro, just die. I know you got a hard hat on, but like, chill out, bro. Yeah, not bad, thanks. Just woke. Driving some coffee into me. Yeah, you said it right, or just Hawks is fine. Alright. Cool name, honestly. Hawks is pretty cool. I don't know why. It sounds like, Vox, I guess, which is also a cool word. So yeah, coffee. Are you the type of coffee drinker that is actually a coffee drinker? Because I technically like coffee, but by like coffee, I mean I sometimes go to places and get like this super sugary vanilla, whatever the hell, like frappe or some other drink. I've been going to this place, getting this thing. It's got like coconut in it and like black cherry Amarillo, I think. Or do you just drink like black coffee? I don't know if I have had black coffee since I started actually kind of liking the taste of coffee. There was like a distinct moment in my life, like a few years ago, where I started liking gross stuff. Yeah, I prefer coffee, but will occasionally indulge in the old caramel macchiato. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, and black coffee is honestly probably better for like waking up, because you can just jam as much caffeine in you as possible, as opposed to sugar, which probably helps for a second, but then there's that crash that comes with that. Although I feel like sugar doesn't affect me that way, really. But shit. Alright, good thing I didn't break my ankles. Whoa, that guy broke his ankles, though. Shit. I'm out of stamina. Bro, why are there so many zombies? I was gonna stay the night in this city, but I might actually die if I try to do that. Especially since zombies can just crouch through one block holes. And they can like climb ladders and stuff. This isn't even giving me XP. I think I need to stop trying to destroy zombies' bodies. Because they do disappear after like 5 seconds. Like the guy up here isn't here anymore. So I think I'm just gonna stop trying to do that. I always grab cloth, but I think it's actually not that useful. I have so much of it back at the house. Stone shovel. I think I was saying something about a few years ago. I started liking stuff that is objectively kind of disgusting, like dark chocolate, which is good, not objectively disgusting. I literally have a bar of dark chocolate sitting next to me. Um, Also stuff like sparkling water, which is like objectively kind of gross. And not even like the sparkling ice, like fruity, delicious drinks, like the freaking LaCroix type sparkling water that's actually just super bitter and gross. Um, yeah, chopping corpses doesn't really do anything for you anymore. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Um, Shit. A little bit earlier, it was giving me a little bit of XP, but it seems like it has stopped doing that. I'm sick nasty. I got a freaking pipe baton. I actually don't even know if this is that useful. I was at my house. I probably could have put some stuff away. Um, but here we are. I don't know why I picked up that old sham sandwich. I think they gotta be useful in some way, right? Um, Not for the dysentery. Made by Shamway. Will take away the hunger, but it will also make you sick. Cool. I think you used to be able to sell them for a little bit, maybe? I don't know if that's that useful anymore, but maybe. I'm thirsty and hungry. I should just, like, eat stuff. That might be a good idea. And I could also just keep... Nope, not what I was trying to do. I could just keep food and water in here so that it's not um, so I'm not over encumbered. Probably just drink this because I'm constantly thirsty in this game, I swear. You can eat vitamins before eating the sham sandwiches and you won't get mud butt. Heck yeah. That is actually the best tip I've ever heard. Um, that's crazy. I've never even thought of that. Um, okay. I do definitely have vitamins, and I do probably for some reason have a bunch of sham sandwiches at my house. So that's cool. Same for murky water. That's awesome. I do in fact have a campfire, so I think just cooking murky water isn't too much of a problem for me. I was already up here, but I will make a mental note of that and hopefully maybe won't forget it. Um, but you seem to be pretty well versed in this. Hawks. I don't know why it took me 7 seconds to read that. Um, yeah, what brings you here? I did have a chatter last stream that was very helpful. They've been playing this game for a while. Um, have you also been playing this game for a while, or are you just naturally gifted? I'm literally just gonna eat this for no reason. Um, I don't know why I'm picking up all this stuff that I maybe probably don't need. I don't think I need this. I might have seeds for that. Or I might be able to find some pretty easily. So I'm dropping these coffee beans because I have a bunch of coffee beans. I don't know if coffee is that useful in this game. It might be though. I'm still hungry, dude. I've been eating stuff. Nope. Still not what I was trying to do. Yeah, I have like 2,000 hours in this game. I don't play much vanilla though. I play an overhaul mod called Undead Legacy. That sounds pretty sick. I don't know if I've played many games with mods. I'm kind of Mods are like really fun, but it's kind of a bit of work to search for them and make sure my computer doesn't get a virus and explode. So honestly, that's pretty cool. And also, I haven't played much vanilla of this game in general, so I guess I probably shouldn't even be looking for mods anyway. Maybe? I don't know. Um, I did play this game a lot on the super old janky PlayStation version that stopped being updated. I played that for quite a few years. And then I played this version on the PC briefly a few years ago, like a few times, and then haven't come back since. It's easy with 7D. Just grab the 7D mod launcher and it grabs safe copies on its own. That's cool. Um, Maybe I'll have to make a mental note of that as well. I don't know. I feel like I keep saying that. Even last stream, someone was talking to me about stuff, and I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna check that out later. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I will. Um, but I might. It's a non-0% chance. I don't know if I need that. I think short iron pipes are good, but I might have all the iron. I think these guys give me XP if they're just sitting there. 30. I honestly don't even know if that's worth it. I guess if it's just free XP, I might as well. I'm just gonna leave that here. I don't think I want that. I've already been here. No, I haven't. Important lore about me. Don't think I have to say this out loud because it becomes abundantly clear very often, but I have the worst sense of direction. So, I don't know. Like, I play, I don't know how to speak. I play a little of each new vanilla and be like, okay, that's a thing. Then go straight back to UL law. That's cool. Oh, look, a basement. Yeah, that makes sense. Just like hopping in, checking out any new stuff. Um, I wouldn't really know what's new because I did jump straight from the super old PlayStation version to doing this. Kind of. I guess playing briefly a few years ago prepared me for like a couple things, and I was like, oh, this is very different. But then it's been a few years, so it's even. Why am I doing this though? I guess it's just a force of habit, which is strange because I kind of thought I was like the worst at making habits. Oh, this looks like something. Heck yeah. Why are they running? Oh, because it just turned nighttime. Okay, I think I'm about to die. Oh, I'm definitely about to die. There's three of them. I thought I could jump. Oh, okay. So this is cool, but this is how I'm gonna die. And I'm definitely gonna lose a bunch of XP. Okay. So, since I've been making mental note, maybe, maybe make mental note that it turns nighttime sometimes. Um, that would be a good idea. Maybe spawning near my backpack wasn't a good idea. I'm gonna lose even more XP. Unless, stealth mission? Don't want that. But I already have some inventory, I'm pretty sure. My backpack. Okie dokie. Epic. Is he coming near me? Oh, go away. Oh my gosh. I think I can run while crouched. Wait, maybe I have skill points? Hang on. I buy a stealth skill right now, which is maybe an agility? What is this? Heck yeah. I'm gonna get this. Look at that. The numbers already went down, I think, maybe. I might have a chance here, now that I just bought that skill. Although the amount that I didn't have a chance before might overweigh this measly little skill I just bought. Is that it? Oh my god. Oh my, that zombie's massive. Unless I'm actually just blind. Like, please go away. I just traveled 50 kilometers apparently. Well, the zombie's freaking hopping over there. I just want to get past. Maybe I can just sneak by him. Like, this has actually just become a stealth game. It's about to be awesome. I'm definitely not going to die again. Maybe I run a little bit? Okay, the zombie actually did kind of go away. Unless that's him right there. He's currently turning around. I hope all zombies have horrible eyesight, because I'm kind of in the middle of the road. I've seen like 4 or 5 zombies, maybe 6. Okay. This is great. This is awesome. Are those zombies still in the basement? Because if so, I'm definitely about to die. Shit. Can I jump on this? Heck yeah. Oops. Is this even... I think, yeah, this is the basement. I can throw rocks to distract zombies? That's incredible. I did not know that. I don't think I have any rocks. Is that a zombie? Potentially. But let's go. I got all my stuff back. Why is there a torch here? I'm encumbered? I think I knew that. Um, okay. Shit. I was just about to say, I don't think there's any zombies here. Wait, hold on. Let me recharge stamina. I think she's dead. Cool. Okay, we made it. I lied. There are still zombies here. Unless... Oh my god, that skill's about to come in clutch. Nope, I was looking away. Okay. Good thing I'm OP with this freaking club, absolutely launching zombies. And then I'm gonna just crouch. Maybe a zombie will get in here. Maybe they have the same sense of direction as me. You know? I might live through this. This sucks, dude. I just checked how much freaking stuff I had. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I lost all my XP, but I think this is just the amount that I need to pay back for being brought back from the dead. And then it might go back, because it was like up here, kinda, I think. I was like low-key about to level up again. So hopefully I didn't lose everything. That mannequin kind of scared the shit out of me. The zombie was literally sitting up before, was it not? Apparently not. Unless that was one of the zombies that came after me. Well, what is this? Burning shaft mod? Has a light source and set enemies on fire? Dude, what? That's awesome. I found several mods in this game that are pretty crazy. Yeah, you don't lose any, you go in debt that you have to earn back before you earn towards a level up. Okay. That's good. So I guess I potentially misunderstood what the game was telling me before, because I thought I remember it saying that I was going to start losing XP. Is this? Heck yeah, dude. Give me that free XP. I definitely need it. Is this something? Heck yeah. I feel like I keep saying heck yeah. It's kind of annoying me. I'm annoying myself because I'm... Hey, multivitamin, or vitamins. Oh, I have to put it... Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be a good idea. To put it on my club now. Um, Okay. So here it is. Let's freaking go. I wonder if this is the same, like, texture thing. It might be, but this torch is off screen, apparently. Um, I should break this. We did head mod. This could be good. I feel like I've maybe, I don't know. I only have 2 mod slots. That's kind of crazy. I feel like, I don't know what I feel like. Also, I think I left this thing open. I could probably close this so I don't die. Except there are a ton of zombies, so I maybe shouldn't do that. Oh, I think they were, oh, that's interesting. Immediately, dude, let's freaking go. Set that bitch on fire and don't break his body because it's unnecessary. Um, I suppose with a weighted head mod too. I already have one. Really? Oh, I do. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I don't know why. I think I kind of thought mods were like a later game thing, and then I think last stream I kind of realized I didn't say anything that I realized that you can have mods on just like clubs and things. So I honestly probably have some pretty decent mods at home just jammed in a box somewhere. And I didn't realize it. I should organize stuff. I'm the least organized person ever. I probably don't need half the things on my inventory. Like this, I have so much nitrate powder. What is this even used for? Okay, farm plots. Okay, so maybe I do need more nitrate powder. I do already have like 4 plots though. I have better chance of knockdown. Okay, that's good. But I've also read so many books that increase like damage and stuff. So I've just been launching zombies. It's pretty insane. And the fact that mods are here too, like, it really feels unfair for the zombies unless they like start getting stronger as the days go on. Oh, Dew Collector. I feel like I wanted to make this at some point. It seems like it would maybe probably be useful, right? Potentially, probably. Oh, I could just eat this corn, but I only have one. That was the wrong button. Um, oh, they will, don't worry. Bro, what? Don't say that. I'm actually screwed. Okay. That's um that's not good at all. Because I've just been like 3-shotting zombies and I'm like, dang, I'm OP. This game's easy, I'm so cracked. I've just been saying it constantly. So I don't know. That's actually very disheartening. I'm taking this with me. And it might be safe enough to loot the rest of this house. I think I might have already done that. Honestly, I don't remember. I have the worst short-term memory when I'm making content because I don't know. I'm like an obnoxious YouTuber, and the second I started making YouTube videos, I kind of started giving myself ADHD. I mean, isn't that how every game is, though? Yeah, I guess. I kind of expected that to be happening, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. Wait, improves workstation? Dude, yes, that is exactly what I needed. Now I can make a forge. Heck yeah. And I think I maybe probably have most of the stuff to make a forge already. That was a mistake. Well, I guess if zombies aren't actually that strong now, then it should be good. Oops, didn't mean to help him out. We would just sit here and watch him burn to death. Oh, I thought he died. I'm not crouched right now. I'm fully just walking around. Just having a fun little stroll around town. Yeah, I've definitely been here before, and I'm pretty sure this is where I said my sense of direction sucks. So here's me proving that by going in the exact same house that I fully looted. Okay. Right, because I was gonna leave, and then I realized there was a basement. I remember now. Okay. So maybe I do have a little bit of a sense of direction and short-term memory and whatnot. So maybe I should just be going out at night, you know? If the zombies are technically the weakest they're gonna be right now, then maybe I should just be doing stupid shit. Pay no attention to the red bar at the bottom of the screen. This is a good idea. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm about to die. I want to close this before I forget. Hopefully I didn't just lock myself in here with a bunch of zombies. Here we go, some men. Sometimes I think I should be like talking about things. Don't streamers like maybe talk about their day sometimes? The thing is I don't really have that much of a life, so there isn't much to talk about. Hey, wooden club. I actually don't want this. Um, Knuckles crafting? Okay. Hey, this is something I can loot. Oops. Bunch of iron. I think that's probably useful. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. That's probably definitely useful. Also, this fire thing is actually proving a lot more useful than I thought it would be. I was like, let's go. This is gonna be for sure good because I'll be able to knock down zombies and things and I don't know. Why are they making those noises? Like, chill out, bro. Maybe when he peeks his head through, I can smack his head. Oops. I don't think this door's gonna break anymore. It's kind of just gonna fall apart eventually. Is it not? Can I, like, hit their faces through? Oh, well, he was peeking his head through. Well, let's go. If I keep hitting right here. Oh. Oh, let's go. It actually did break a little bit more. That's good to know. Oh my god. It's like I've been flying. I keep saying that. Every single time I launch a zombie, I just say, like, I absolutely launched that guy, or they went flying, or something. Damn, this basement is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was just gonna be a cute little thing like before that I could loot, and then that would be it. Is this anything over here? This? Oops. I mean, I could sit here and break that all night if I wanted, but it's probably maybe nothing. I don't know. Ow. That sucks. I'm just gonna break this. Oh, these are metal ones. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. That means I can make metal ones. Oops. Oh, there's a second layer? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, hey yo, my favorite YouTuber just uploaded a new video. It's me, I'm my favorite YouTuber, because I'm a narcissist. Mayhaps I should be a streamer? I keep thinking I'm forgetting how to pronounce your name, Hawks. I said it earlier and it seemed... What is happening? Did music just start playing, or... I don't know. I just heard a sound. I don't know if that was, like, in real life, or if there was some sort of music that just started playing. That was horrifying. Um, I don't know if I should be, like, asking you questions, Hawks. Quit. Okay. Don't know if I should be asking you questions like a professional streamer. Oh, the sound telling me it's morning. Morning's at 4 a.m.? That's insane. I've been wasting so much time. I thought it was at like 6. I think it used to be. Guess it's at 4 now. Okay, that's cool. I thought I like couldn't hear the sound for morning. Because I did mention that at one point previously. That it was like hard to hear and I didn't. That was horrifying. I didn't know if there even was a sound before. But yeah, I guess there is. Maybe that's a sign I should like turn up sound effects or something. Bro, why are you running at me? Am I bleeding? Am I out of... I'm gonna just use this because I have it. Unless... Um, sure. Ooh, club crafting. That'll be good. I'm infected now? Dude, that sucks. I don't even know if I have antibiotics. I don't know if I've even found antibiotics yet. I could have just hit R to grab all that. Wait, baseball bat? There are baseball bats in this game? That's crazy. Um, that's cool. I'm wondering if that's like a sort of in between, because before there was just clubs and sledgehammers, I guess. So that's probably an in between that you can like swing really hard. It takes a bit more stamina, does more damage potentially. Can I make it now? Like, I can make a stone sledgehammer? I didn't know that. I should like have one of those maybe. Yeah, baseball bat. This club was used in gladiatorial games of the past that were held in huge arenas. Okay. Interesting little fact. Doesn't really tell me much, though. Wait, there are arrows here? Can you make lower quality stuff? I don't think these are arrows. That's a sledgehammer, actually. So, you can. Why can you do that? That's weird. Like I said, maybe it makes sense? Doesn't. No, it makes no sense. That is the next tier of club above wooden clubs. Okay. Cool. Does that mean they got rid of the like barbed club and the spiked club? I guess that might make sense because there are mods now. So it makes sense to just do a level above that you can also just mod. Okay, I could probably make this. I think I have just found enough little bits of forged iron that I could probably make that. Thought I could search that. Sometimes you can search shoes. Okay. I was just gonna say I think I'm doing pretty good, and then I remembered that I did die earlier. But I have in fact gotten all the XP back, and now here we are. Is this like a closet that a zombie's in? Because it sounds like That's kind of what's happening. Nope. How do I... What am I doing? Okay, I don't know how to play computer games, apparently. Ooh, Ranger card to archery. Ooh, flaming arrows? Heck yeah, and crossbow bolts. That'll be good. I'm so encumbered. It's absurd. Wooden club, bat, and then steel club. Okay, that sounds cool. Don't I have? What is this baton though? Is this just a different? Oh, how does this work? Okay, is this good? I'm gonna test this baton right now. Oh, does this have more range? Because it kind of seems like she's reaching out with that thing. Oops. Please stop running at me. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Why is he running? Oh my god, please. Okay. My aim is not true. I'm stupid. I'm so cornered right now. Okay, sent that guy flying. Oh my god, I hate the way the bow works. Oh my god, what? He just destroyed it so fast. This sucks. Okay, let's go, I made it. Not a single little bag of loot. That's a different class of melee weapons, batons. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna actually tell me anything about it. This still packs a different... Oh, it's lightweight, okay. So maybe this... Oh, there's like statistics. I'm actually stupid. So this probably costs like less stamina, maybe. Okay. Oh, it's comparing right now. That's cool. Um, block damage? I did not know I could do that. I can block? Or is that against enemies that are blocking? I don't know. Attacks per minute. Okay. So it is quicker and costs less stamina. That's interesting, because I've kind of been ignoring batons, because I kind of thought they were just different clubs. I don't need that cooking pot. I don't know why I grabbed it. Ooh, steel club parts. Cool. Oh, I'm actually completely full up on stuff. I'm gonna scrap this. I don't need plant fibers. I have so many plant fibers already at the base. I think I'm talking too quietly. Like, what the heck? I thought I was past this. Um, yeah, I already have a cooking pot. Oh, that means damage to building blocks? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I have several I have several cooking pots for some reason. Um, I think I might already have some of these, but I don't know. I'm gonna just eat this. Oh my god, stamina regen? That could be good. That could be great even. Um, what the hell am I even doing? Wheel? Why is this called a wheel? I was gonna say it looks like a tire, but I don't know. It kind of looks like a wheel. Is there a difference? I don't even know. I'm talking like I know things. I don't know a single thing about cars or vehicles or anything of that sort. Coffee maker, coffee beans. Also, I just remembered, Hawks, that you said you were just getting up and making coffee. That's interesting because I did have another chatter the other day. It was also like midday, and I'm kind of like, that's potentially an interesting audience to be building because it's currently not even daytime for me. It's like 1 a.m. and I was gonna say I should be going to sleep, but I kind of mess up my sleeping schedule a little bit. So I might just start streaming before I go to sleep for a couple hours. I'm trying to like start streaming more often because that seems like a good idea. Streaming, interestingly enough, is like the most content creator thing I do. Oh my god, these zombies are just falling down the stairs. Why are they doing that? Actually, I feel like I know why they're doing that, but this sets fire. This sets zombies on fire like often. I remember. Shit, hang on. Fuck, I'm gonna die here. Please no, please. Okay, I'm fully cornering myself. Sick, nasty. Completely out of stamina. My leg is broke as hell. Um, so I'm originally from Michigan, but I live in Taiwan. Been here almost 14 years? That's crazy. I haven't been anywhere for 14 years. I actually kind of just moved states a little bit. I was originally from Utah, and now I live elsewhere. Um, what the hell was I saying before? Streaming is weirdly the most content creator thing I do, even though I have been doing YouTube for like almost 3 years now, and I'm low-key just building an archive of videos there because they don't get that many views, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm kind of doing that intentionally. And ooh, what is this? Legendary parts. Whoa, that's cool. Um, what the hell was I even saying? I'm actually so bad at this. YouTube for 3 years. I'm just building up. This is cool potentially. Oh, maybe not actually. Unless, why are those things red? They're the same stats, are they not? I'm literally gonna take this. I'm gonna wear it, right? No, I'm gonna put this on. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep that. I'll take this with me. I have cloth with me for some reason. Maybe I'll finish this thought that I'm kind of saying. Hopefully one day. But, here we go. Um, I don't really know what I was trying to say, but the point is that YouTube, what the hell is that thing? I'm so fucked right now. Unless I can get through this door in time. I'm moving so fast. That thing jumped so far. That was horrifying. Oh, look, books. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, did I kill that thing already? Okay. That went surprisingly well. I for sure thought I was about to die. What is this? Land claimed areas usually thwart most of these, but with the secrets in this book, no place will be secure. Do 20% more damage to land claimed property. Okay, that's not that useful because I'm not playing with anyone else. There's blade crafting, bow crafting, okay. Bow knife quality 4. Ooh, quality 3. Maybe I should just make a new bow. Because I don't use the one that I have very often. Oh, I think running makes my leg thing worse. I believe I discovered that at some point. So I should stop running and should maybe make a splint. I don't. I think they changed how to make a splint, and I might actually not have the stuff for it. I'll just one-shot her. Instantaneously just got myself 400 XP. Oh, splint. I can make a splint. I don't think I have one with me already, right? I had one at the house, but I decided not to bring it with me because something. It's not even gonna give me the splint because okay. Maybe I drink this. Yes, I'm gonna drink this. That was horrible. Those sounds were disgusting. Look, more torches. Is this even gonna lead anywhere? This is gonna take a while to break. Um, Maybe that means I can finish the thing I was saying. I was saying something. I'm on all this stuff. I do like Instagram, maybe TikTok. I do not remember the last time I posted a TikTok. Um, but I'm on YouTube and all that. I'm definitely not saying this to like promote myself. I honestly don't really care. Um, I don't have a single little bit of room. I don't need this. Honestly, maybe I scrap this shovel just for the time being, because it's not hard to make a new one. Um, I'm on all this stuff, but this is very direct, I guess. I don't know, Twitch is certainly a very different experience from all those different things. And it weirdly oil shale? I don't have a chemistry station, but sure, I'll take that. But weirdly, it very much seems like I'm making the most impact potentially on Twitch, even though I've had like a couple viewers. Maybe not even that. I had like one consistent chatter. One stream I kind of wasn't really expecting anyone to ever show up. And so I accidentally ignored like two people that were trying to talk to me. But this really seems like the place to be potentially. Um, because I can like speak to people, do stuff. And if anything I do on YouTube is like actually like matters and is affecting people or whatever, they're definitely not letting me know. What does this give me if I try to break this? Probably plant fibers, I guess. Oh, desk safe. This is gonna take even longer than the little door that I was trying to break earlier. What the hell am I even saying? I'm like 10 times more self-aware on stream because it's live. Even though I have been an obnoxious YouTuber for a while, I did, unfortunately, maybe potentially playing into a bit of a stereotype, started a sort of podcast thing. And so I'm always yapping on the internet and being cringe and saying all sorts of weird stuff. But it's definitely very different here, because most of the time I'm just perfectly fine actually yapping and saying whatever. Maybe it's because usually I'm making content that people are only going to watch if they go back and look at that content. But here it's like people are maybe hearing what I'm saying and they're like processing that, thinking about that or whatever. And so it's very different. This is very now. Maybe that's also kind of what I was talking about earlier, because Twitch is like the most content creator thing that I do. Because it is very current. I should maybe not use up all my stamina in case all these zombies that I'm hearing actually get up here. Also, I feel bad because I'm not a very good streamer. I literally just looked over at the chat and then, okay, I'm about to die. Then I realized that you Hawks were like sharing information, and I could have like been a decent human being and been like, how did anyone hit me from there? Why are there so many? I could have been like, how was Michigan? How was Taiwan? 14 years is a crazy amount of time. I could have been like, why are you in Taiwan? That's a good question. Like, oh shit, hang on. Watch this. I'm about to read this chat while fighting zombies. It's about to be awesome. This is a bad idea. It's always better to be talking like you have a bunch of viewers even when you have none. If someone comes in and the streamer isn't talking at all, most click away. It took me a while to get comfortable talking to nobody on stream. Yeah, it is a bit weird. I'm comfortable talking to nobody a little bit. Because as I said earlier, I'm a little bit of a content creator. And the big eventual goal is to become rich and famous. And I am slightly a narcissist, so I'm like, I will probably become rich and famous. You know, that will eventually happen. And I've kind of just decided that that is going to happen, even if like, I think YouTube is kind of like the dream. Ever since I was a wee lad, I wanted to do YouTube, and so yeah, I'll kind of just yap to nobody for the rest of my life if I have to. If it means, I don't know, that I can work on stuff, kind of. The plan is to actually like do stuff. I am kind of on YouTube just making weird, like bizarre, gaming videos with like crazy editing a little bit, kind of. Not like crazy good editing, crazy like, I'm a very Gen Z individual, and it's kind of very Gen Z editing, a little bit. Are they crawling through that? Why can zombies crouch through one block hole? So that is actually kind of debating my existence. Like, why are they allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to do that. Ooh, that's cool. Like, if I do this, I can't go through there, right? There's no way to, like, go prone, I don't think. Maybe I should, like, look at the controls, because there might be some things that I have no idea that I'm allowed to do. How did that zombie die over there? Were they, like, hitting each other? Because that's crazy. Improves rifle crafting? Okay. Cool. Um, what the hell are armor parts? I keep coming across armor parts, and I have a bunch of them at my house, and I'm like, are these actually useful and good? I think I one time looked at what they did, and I was like, this might be useful. It might not be. Do I need these? I think I have some nails at home, and I'm pretty sure once you make a forge, they're like insanely easy to make. So I don't think I need to be collecting nails like crazy. Armor crafting kit? I don't, I can't even look at what armor is. I'm imagining I need like a workbench or something. Well, I get a lot less viewers since I've switched from miniatures painting streams to gaming streams just because of market saturation, but I'm not bothered. I do it for fun, and after 7 years, I'm still having fun. That's sick nasty. Both of those things are pretty cool. Um, Miniature painting is very interesting. But yeah, gaming's fun. Maybe I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not very hip with the kids. I don't know what FWIW means. Hang on, I'm about to figure this out in my brain. Um, Maybe I read the rest of the sentence and then it'll come to me. Everything is useful. Questions is useful now or later? Oh, question is it useful now or later? Um, I'm not a kid, I'm 54. Okay, so maybe I'm just stupid then. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I get the sentence. I don't think it matters that much that I know what that means. Scrap advanced armor. I just started reading stuff for no reason. Rifle parts, that's maybe useful. Um, I keep saying, why do I have cloth? And I could probably just drop it because I have so much cloth back at my base. It's a very easy thing to get. And I think I need to either wear this or just scrap it. I think I'm gonna scrap it. Okay. Um, Maybe I just go home. That's also a good idea. What is this? Steroids? Love me some steroids. For what it's worth. That makes complete sense. Yeah. Probably should have been able to figure that one out, but thanks anyway, I guess. Um, it's currently 13:18. Okay. Is this anywhere? Or is this just outside? I need to stop scrapping stuff first because it takes forever to scrap something. Right. I did in fact get rid of all of my plant fibers. That's what they were for. Do I even have leather in here? No. Gunpowder? I might drop the nitrate powder. Yeah, I already looked at this. Ooh, gunpowder. Well, I can just make gunpowder, maybe. But then I'd still have one coal. Okay. What is this? Why is this a separate thing? Oh. Oh, did I learn how to do this? It costs less stuff. No, I didn't learn how to do this. I need something? Why did this take me here? I can just repair those, you know? Right. I always forget that's a thing, because I remember, um, back in the day playing a more janky version of this. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that beneficial to repair stuff because it was your stuff was just constantly leveling up, and so it was better to just make a new one. But yeah, leveling up is a lot more of an arduous process, so maybe I don't know, maybe that's a better idea. Maybe not a better idea, but I don't have any plant fibers, so what am I doing? Trying to collect leather? Um, Maybe I'll drop these. If it is just a last resort, unless I eat the vitamins now and then eat this. Yeah, leveling by crafting hasn't been a thing for a long time now. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I played the PlayStation version that stopped updating. So my knowledge of this game is not that useful. Why am I this infected? That's kind of insane. So I know some of the basics, kind of. The leather despawned already. That's insane. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I didn't want it anyway. So, whatever, screw you, game. There's a drop way out there. Okay. That sucks that that's locked. Here we go. Um, Streaming is certainly a very interesting thing for me to be doing. Don't go sourdough when you break your pick. Can craft diamond tip blade mods for tools that dramatically increases durability. Okay. Yeah, streaming. I don't know why I picked streaming. I guess because it looked fun. It looked okay. I'd said that word kind of strangely. Maybe it picked up, maybe it didn't. But it certainly looked fun. But I feel like I should have learned by now that stuff that looks fun, I'm really not the greatest at. Uh, sometimes I'll do like game dev stuff. Game dev is really cool and interesting and awesome and fun until it's not. And I'm like, I actually suck at this. This almost resembles something that could be fun and cool. Because I feel like I'm really good at coming up with like concepts for things. I got good ideas. I'm just not good at making them. You gotta head out. Happy hunting. Thanks so much. This is great. I haven't had very much chatter, so each one is kind of very special and great and awesome. So happy hunting to you as well. In real life, you know? Hunt. I don't know what I'm saying. Um, Go kill somebody, maybe. I shouldn't say that on the internet. Farewell. Um, Good luck. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for keeping me company, I guess. Bye. Um, Other things. Good luck with the rest of your day, I guess. If you're still here by the time the delay reaches you. Um, as you did say, it was morning time. Okay, here we go. Now to organize all this random stuff. Okay, I've got a massive inventory full of nothing. Can't just push this button. I need to not forget about that button. This was in the other box, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually the worst at being organized. It's insane. Just something I say every single stream. So I don't really know what's wrong with me. Um, it was in the other box. Okie dokie. Here we go. Organizing stuff. Even though it's... Shit, it's daytime. I need to be out and about doing things. I just put some stuff in here that was important, maybe. Oh, I can make a forge now. What do I need to make a forge? Here it is. Cobblestone rocks, which I might have. Leather, duct tape, and short iron pipes. Heck yeah, cobblestone rocks. And then duct tape and leather. I have short-term memory. Here we go. Epic having proper memory and being a functioning individual moments. Here's the other splint I left here. Even though I did in fact break my freaking legs. Ooh, what is it? I forgot about this thing. Oh, I guess this is. I kind of thought this was something I could open for, like um, like those crate things you get from the drops. Desert Vulture? Oh my God, I forgot that there's bound to be so much frickin' guns and stuff. Wait, building? Why is all this stuff in building? Especially this outfit? Why would it not be in armor? Maybe it's. Oh, I think this is just in building technically because it took me there after I was looking at this, right? Yes. Um, okay. Why do I have nitrate powder? Isn't there a. I could have swore there was nitrate powder in there. This sucks. I think I might need to organize things because this is very. That was the worst sound that possibly could have played just then. Also, here's the nitrate powder. Um, Duct tape. That is also the thing I need. Okay, so I gotta go make a forge now. Heck yeah, dude. Where should I put this? Maybe somewhere up here, potentially, would be a good spot. Maybe. Um, yes, I'm gonna put it up here. Oh, I also have stuff down here I didn't even realize. I don't know if I should keep using the pipe baton or if I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Um, looks like our little friend Hawks has officially left, potentially. So that's unfortunate. Now I am just here with you VOD watchers from the distant future. Because there is in fact going to be a distant future, because I'm a narcissist. Um, I don't think it's that narcissistic though, because I've sort of come to the conclusion through various things that I've gone through in life that like you might as well just freaking go for it, bro. Like there isn't a world where I fully quit trying to do YouTube or content creation or whatever. Like it just doesn't exist, you know? I will in fact do this even if I have to have like several jobs and only do this kind of on the side and to be sleep deprived all the time. Although I could probably avoid all that if I was actually like good at being consistent and if I had a regular sleeping schedule and all sorts of stuff. Basically, if I just worked really hard now and stopped being a lazy piece of shit, then I could like gain traction now instead of not doing that. Well, you know what I should do? I should plop this forge down. I don't know why I'm waiting here like an idiot and not doing this. This is massive. It used to be one square. Okay. Um, I guess I'll put it here then, maybe? Unless... Are these little windowsill things in the way? Are you serious? Is this separate from that? Okay. That's interesting. But I can live with this. Now I almost feel like it's weird to be talking to VOD watchers again. Maybe it's not that weird. Are you like paranoid? Drop a comment down below, I guess. Not paranoid. Are you like super parasocial and weird and you're like coming back to consume all sorts of juncture content that you can get your hands on. I don't know why I assumed that. It could have just popped up randomly and you were like, hey, this looks interesting. I like that individual. Maybe it just popped up and you were like, sure, whatever, I need something to watch. Wait, where did all my wood go? Did I put it somewhere? And if so, why did I do that? Oh, you know what? It was in here because I freaking dropped everything in here. So that guy, Hawks, I keep wanting to call him Vox for some reason because I made that comparison. And so I was like, oh, Vox, you know? So Hawks did, in fact, let me know that the... Let me know something? I don't know. What was I saying? The level crafting thing. So these aren't going to constantly be leveling up, which means I should maybe keep repairing them? So maybe I don't need plant fibers, maybe I do. This is too much to have. Let's go 69. Let's put back these plant fibers. Okie dokie, what should we make? Apparently, oh, I think I did learn how to make that, maybe, I don't know. Anvil? No, I did not. There's something anvil shaped, maybe? Do I like have an anvil somewhere? I could have swore I've got some sort of, or I don't know. I feel like I found some, or is this steel? Okay. Currently I also have forged steel. Here it is, forged iron. Damn, I got 22? I can maybe just make a baseball bat. You know? So maybe I should do that. What does it make? What does it cost to make a baseball bat? Some leather, a piece of duct tape, and wood. So I just need to grab a piece of duct tape. How do I make the next thing? Apparently I need like a other workstation thing. Okay. Um, so, okay. This looks familiar. It still works. Like, we smelt stuff, there's output. Oh, I should just chuck all the brass and lead and stuff that I have in there. Here's iron and lead. And there's brass downstairs, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Sick nasty, bro. I'm gonna just turn that on. So this needs significantly more wood than I thought. I forgot that this is how forges work. And you need to just leave them on, like, forever. So I should keep that in mind. Maybe I should go... Oh, I have a ton of lead and shit in here as well. Okay. Wait, do I need... I might need some iron for, like, crafting and shit. And maybe also lead? I really don't know. I'm gonna just put these in here then. What is that? My campfire is also going? Did I do the thing where I cooked one single water again? Because that would be kind of annoying. I'm somewhat being a good live streamer and looking over and checking if people have appeared at all or anything like that. No one has appeared, so I do just have the ghost of Hawks haunting me. The whisper of his company. It's there to remind me of all the great times that we had. Does this infection thing affect my thirst or anything? Because, damn, I'm so thirsty. Oh, it will get worse until treated by antibiotics? That is not good. Do I have antibiotics? Can I make anything? Probably, but I have food, so I don't need to. I don't even know what... Are vitamins... I don't think vitamins are gonna cure a zombie infection, dude. Um, oh, broken glass. I can also put that in the forge, I believe. Right? Should I just claim this land? Because I've kind of been just here sitting on it. But I could definitely just claim it. Maybe I should craft some stuff. What do I need to be crafting right now? Oh, clay. I need to put clay in here. Maybe I should take some of this lead out. Or the iron. It's about to kind of be done soon, maybe. So, clay soil. That's what I put in here, right? Probably. Oh, and crushed sand? You can put sand in here? Shit, dude. Um, okay. I'm actually gonna stop this just for the sake of efficiency. Or maybe I leave that there, because then it'll open up a spot to be doing more stuff. Or is this even that efficient? Because I'm gonna have to sit here and spam craft the more clay gets melted into here. Do I even want to be crafting forged iron? Like, what else can I craft in here? Okay. I can't help but feel like this is slightly lame. I can't help but feel like there was more stuff that you could craft in here. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was actually just you craft the little bits and pieces in here, and then you can craft other stuff. Oh, is this just gonna give me sand? Okay. That makes sense, maybe? I don't think that actually makes sense at all. Does it? I gotta have crushed sand somewhere, right? I'm gonna just jam the grass in there, actually. There we go. Now that can be on for like 5 years. Ooh, iron arrowheads. I'm like here, dude. I've built a forge. I could be making iron stuff. So that's sick nasty. Um, robotic turret ammo? Okay. So do I just... Level 1? So club crafting didn't do anything for me here? That's kind of lame. Okay, let's make one, see what happens. It's gonna take 3 minutes. I should have made one earlier when I grabbed everything. Like, damn. What else would the goal be? Oh, maybe I should start making my structure, you know? Is there still a thing with like slits in it to shoot zombies? Potentially. Potentially not. Is there actually not? There used to be so much stuff. Iron door? This could be good. Iron cellar door? Okay. Um, so maybe I really do just have to build a tower. They don't want you building little bunkers with like little windows to shoot zombies through? Or am I wrong? Is there something? Doesn't seem like there is. Unless I can open that. Oh shit, there's someone here. I'm sorry. Um, Never mind. Oh, they left, dude. They said, "Hey, what's up? How are you? Actually, my headphones are not working, so can you please type in chat?" Um, and there's only one viewer, which is me, I'm pretty sure. So that's quite unfortunate. Um, Although typing in chat would have been a little bit of a hassle. Like, I don't know how to do that. I'm not, um, what was I gonna say? I don't have like social skills. I don't have friends. I don't text people. So I wouldn't know how to interact with someone over text, you know? I guess technically I have like left comments and shit. Steel knuckles parts, steel club parts. How does this thing work? Okay, steel club. Well, that looks sick nasty, bro. What? That's cool. It's like, it's got a cool little handle. It's actually made of like gears and shit, so it's not just a club. It's not just big metal stick, you know? My bat's almost done, so that's cool. Very durable and hard hitting. Okay. That's the one thing that kind of gave information on how this works. Like, the bat description didn't say anything about it's like a level up from the club. It didn't say if it did more damage, if it was quick or anything. I think the baton has like hinted towards it. It's lightweight, but still packs a decent punch, yeah. And then, was it this? This just gives a fun fact that might just be completely made up. Dude, what? Why does this always happen to me? It's completely my fault. Um, and I'm also going to die eventually from this infection. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any antibiotics. Oh, you know what? I actually... Can you really not make any glass bottles? Hang on. We gotta make that dew collector thing. Is that gonna... How does this work? Shit! Scrap polymers. Do I have enough scrap polymers yet? Nope. I got 61, unless I have one. Unless I have some somewhere else. And would you look at that? There's a fun little bot in my chat. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, I have a shit ton of scrap polymers, apparently. So that's cool. Should have grabbed that glue that was downstairs, but apparently there's glue in here as well. So I think you can use the glue to make duct tape. Potentially. Ooh, iron breaker? Okay. How does this work? Can I put this on here? Duct tape. Cloth fragments. Okay. This is great. This is awesome. Everything's coming together. Apparently I actually do need cloth. And I only have 170? Shit, maybe I shouldn't have been dropping every single thing that I thought was kind of useless to me right now. Okay. So I need two little guys. Two more little guys. Right? How do I make this damn dew collector? And it's in basic, so I honestly probably should have just made this. And I need four more guys. Can I make antibiotics, maybe? That would be cool. Wheel? Why is wheel in science? I guess that's kind of sciencey. Maybe I should turn this off for the time being. Even though it's smelting stuff, because it does attract zombies, kind of, I think. Why is the infected thing red now? It's only 14.1%. Is it not 100% that, like, kills me? Oh shit, I was affecting my foot, so I was running. What is this one, though? I think I can read about them. Jumping or sprinting will delay healing or even hurt you. Further critical hits may result in a broken leg. Okay, cool. Antibiotics. Fuck. And I would need a beaker anyway. Okay. Blue and white. I might have antibiotics somewhere. If I was even just a little teeny tiny bit organized, then I would know maybe. Or I would at least know where to find antibiotics. Okay, I don't have a single antibiotic in my whole entire house. What is this? This person is maybe here, maybe not. Yo, what is up, my guy? Are you still here? Shit, I should have added them. Um, um, you know what I'm gonna do? Watch this, watch this. Shit, select all. Okay, it knew what I wanted to do. Select all. Cut that shit. I'm actually just describing trying to interact with somebody. So, make some arts for your channel? What does that even mean? Discord or Insta username? Um, I'm completely silent. This is not fun for um the VOD watchers, but I am in fact potentially interacting with this person that is real, maybe? Or oh, I didn't say what is up, my guy. I just said what is up, my are you still here? Okay. Um, maybe they're real, maybe they're trying to scam me. I don't know. Um, maybe I should pause actually. Maybe I shouldn't pause. I don't know. It's nighttime. I'm literally just typing stuff out. I feel like I'm not the greatest typer on phone, although I'm much better than I used to be. Um, as I've kind of written more on my phone. I don't know how to speak to people. I'm just gonna say honestly I'm broke as hell. It's always do that for free. Um, there's a little linky link to my Insta on my profile. Okay, apparently my phone auto-corrected Insta to Instagram. Like, what if I was trying to be cool and hip with the kids and just say Insta? Like, what the heck? On my profile page, I think, or maybe it's, honestly don't know. Maybe I should, like, do something? There's currently one viewer here, which is, I'm assuming me, but I really don't know. I think it seems like the person keeps coming back and then leaving, or something else. I really don't know. I just said I don't know like several times in a very short span of time, which is slightly annoying. This baseball bat. I need to check out this baseball bat. All right, looks pretty cool. Comes pre-covered in blood. Seems pretty standard. All right, seems like it does actually kind of just use a similar amount of stamina as this guy. Um, I might want to take these mods off of that and then put them on my bat. Do I scrap this? I'm just gonna scrap it because I think I can make a better one now. Right? Maybe? Um, Shit, it still only has 2 modifier slots? What does this do? Bleeding damage, 40% with power attacks. Can be installed in clubs. Okay. Has a chance to stun and slow victims. I think I might want this. Because bleeding damage will do more damage, right? I want to do more damage to people. If I stun them and slow them, it won't matter because I'm always out of stamina. I just want to be able to do as much damage and kill them as fast as possible before I die, I guess. Okay. You know what? This is slightly turned into like um weapon stuff, healing. Never mind. It's actually I was just gonna say it's kind of maybe organized a little bit. And then I realized that it's not at all. But slowly I might be organizing things. This is the wrong one. Unless, wait, what? Why are there seeds in here as well? And there's a chrysanthemum thing in there. Dude, collector, I gotta put this outside. Maybe, right? It's fucking massive? What? 10 mass? 40 horizontal support? 200 hit points? Vertical support? No. Light opacity? 0? What does that even mean? Clicks do over time. Unfiltered water should be boiled in a cooking pot before use. Repair with scrap polymers. Okay. Shit, where do I put this? Do I put it? I'm gonna just put it here, maybe? That's a good place, right? Kinda. Alright. What is this? Um, it seems like there's little doodads I can put inside of this thing to maybe make it better. I need to be planting shit. Is this fully grown yet? Blueberry plant. Okay. Sick nasty. Corn seems to be like a really good plant, though. You know? Because you can just grill it and eat it. How much stuff does this give me? 10 food, -5 water? Okay, maybe it actually isn't that great. How do blueberries do? 2 food, no health, max down to... Okay, so blueberries are alright, but they can also be used to make stuff. Like this pie that I can almost make. Which reminds me that I should be looking at things. Oh my god, my thirsty ass drank all of the water that I had. Does this give me any sort of hydration? 24 water? Okay, so I will be able to drink this if I actually am dying of thirst. But I need to be exploring. Maybe I make a second dew collector, actually. I could just do that. I don't need to just have one. I can make a second forge if I wanted. So, that's cool. Um, Chrysanthemum. I'm gonna plant one chrysanthemum. What do they do? Actually, I think you can make like some sort of tea or something. I might actually have chrysanthemums. Hold on. Oh, this is cool. What? Okay, so it's got barbed wire on it now. Even more fire than the club had? That's crazy. Um, I lied. I don't have a single. I don't have a single chrysanthemum. Why are there always zombies here, dude? Maybe I should put spikes on just that spot. So you seem to always be breaking through right there. I thought those were chrysanthemums. I've been splitting things. I realize I can just hit right click and it'll put one of them down. So I'm kind of annoying. Oh, pumpkins. Are pumpkins cracked? I feel like they might be cracked. It's already in here? Yeah, that's right, bitch. Get launched. I fucking missed. How could this have happened to me? What am I even stuck on? I'm gonna kill my... I'm gonna... Out of stamina? Hit him, dude. Oh my god. How was I out of stamina for that? Wait. Hughes. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I was mashing W. I fully could have saved myself just then. I just watched myself die again because of the stream delay or whatever. That's actually depressing. I'm gonna spawn on my bed. It's currently 2:12 a.m. for me. Fuck. 25% XP lost. I guess technically you are losing XP because instead of gaining anything, you have to you have to do whatever. Potatoes. Are potatoes good? Might plant one of those suckers. Jack-o'-lantern. Wait, don't I have a candle somewhere? Oh my god, I need to make a jack-o'-lantern. It's almost Halloween time. It's almost spooky season. I can't make pumpkin seeds yet? Oh my god, it's probably cracked then. If you need to be level 14 to get this, and I can't make pumpkin bread yet? Okay. Wait, what was I just looking at? Oh, okay. Interesting. General perks. So I should maybe be getting some of these. But a slim chance to find better loot adds 5% to loot bonus for containers that you open personally. Looting is 10% faster. Oh, I think there was something like this before in the PlayStation version. I think, maybe, probably. Maybe I get this? Well, what do I need to... Can I just level these all up? Like, like I level it up and I don't... There's no requirement to unlock the next level? Um, armor stuff? I really don't know how any of this works. Right? Is there a way to make armor in here? I don't like how nothing's here. Like, what if I search armor? Okay, so stuff does appear. I do need more armor stuff. Okay. So this, I still am super early game. I'm kind of trying to do stuff for some reason. I need to focus on one thing. I swear I am giving myself ADHD because I have multiple things in my inventory that I'm supposed to be putting in different boxes to stay organized. Um, and I'm supposed to be maybe building a different structure for the Blood Moon. Okay. Um, what else is there other than a wood block? Steel block. Forged steel. I don't think I should be building stuff out of forged steel yet. Unless maybe? Hang on, watch this. What do I need to make forged steel? I just need more iron and clay. Okay. We'll need a crucible. I don't know what that means. Is that what that is? Okay. Um, couldn't you like make the other things before? You can only make an anvil. And you need so much workstations. Oh my God. I'm so used to being able to, okay, let me enunciate real quick. I'm so used to being able to just like make so much stuff right off the bat. Oh shit, iron bars? Centered. What the hell? Iron bars corner? Okay. So can I shoot through iron bars? This might be what I'm looking for to make a little like, structure, you know? Do I have to turn this on to be able to craft it? Oh no, it just costs a shit ton of stuff. That's annoying. Okay. Um, so I should... Where did the forged steel go? Here, no. Am I crazy? It's right here. You need a crucible. Right, that's what I was just realizing. Um, is there any sort of iron block then? Ooh, concrete. This could be good. This could be what I'm looking for. If I recall, concrete is pretty damn strong. It's like 1,000. I remember realizing the last few times I played the PlayStation version that um I'm sorry, what is this? Select a variant to build with? Oh, okay. So you can do different stuff with that. Candle table? What does that mean? Okay. How do I make concrete mix? I forget I'm on PC and I can just look shit up. Alright. Does this mean I know how to make it or no, I don't? Because you have to or do I? I don't know, dude. I need one crushed sand. That's annoying that I need so much crushed sand because I've been dumping it. Small stone and cement. Okay. I know I have cement, but how do you make it though? Cement. Here we go. 12 stone. Okay. So this is actually awesome. This is great. I have 25 crushed sand and that's it. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Where are my small stones at? Hey, yo, where are all my small stones at? I'm sorry, I just said that. I'm glad there's nobody here to witness that. Although I checked the frickin' stream summary thing, and last stream it said there were like 8 unique viewers, which is kind of insane. I was like, oh shit, there actually were other people that popped in and just didn't chat, which is kind of insane. Oops, I don't know how to spell. Cement. What am I missing, dude? It has to be in here. That's what I'm missing. I didn't realize I was looking at my forge. Okay. What the hell is a cement mixer? Like, how does this work? Like, is it just... I don't know. There needs to be stone in here. Okay, here we go. We are making progress. We're indeed making progress. I'm thinking of a design in my head for the structure. I think it's got to be... We're going to do like a cement base. This is going to be a big old block with little stuff going out. I don't know. This might make sense if I don't explain it and then just actually build it. So I need a ton of iron, ton of clay. Okay. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I'm about to become an epic gamer. Wait, hold on. Ammo and weapons? What about tools? Okay. So stone axe, what is the next creation of this? Probably this. Harvesting tools? Shit. Um, okay. Maybe I should make a bucket as well? I don't know. What would a bucket be used for? Is this gonna tell me anything? An empty bucket can be used to fill up and transport water. Wow, really? That's crazy. Oh, advanced bellows. Never mind. Nothing is helpful at all. I'm sorry, 6,000? Why can't you just make 6,000 things? Art of Mining Volume 5? Why don't you just make wood? Okay, interesting. Oh my god, it's 6:01. I gotta be doing stuff. Are these? I just realized these are trees that I planted. So I'm actually witnessing them growing. I remember I said previously that I don't know if I ever witnessed that before. Although maybe I have. Maybe I'm actually just stupid. And this will maybe give me some extra XP so I can get rid of that red bar down there. And I'm getting seeds, so I should just replant them when I'm here. You know? I'm gonna take a drink of water. Even if you're just watching the VOD, which is what's happening because there's no one here. Like, take a drink of water, do a little stretch or two, you know? Maybe this is ASMR. Maybe you like the sound of this wood being chopped. So I'm gonna take a drink of water. I did mention earlier that there's this dark chocolate bar sitting right next to me, and I really want to eat some of it, dude. It's just staring me right in the face because I keep looking over there for some reason. And I don't know, I'm just like, I really just want to take a bite out of it. But I already brushed my teeth because I'm doing this stream and then I'm going to take a shower and then go to sleep. Because this will end around 3 a.m. and then it'll be prime time to be taking a shower. Definitely not annoying for anyone that I live with. I'm gonna go right to sleep. Because I got some freaking luscious locks. And my hair might be slightly kind of wavy if I don't do anything to it. But when I go to sleep with it a little wet, I sort of toss and turn and then it dries as bedhead, sort of. Which means, which means that it looks awesome. It's like super curly and super cool looking. So that's kind of how I've started, quote unquote, doing my hair. Which is maybe like the laziest way to do anything. I don't need to break every single corn. I guess, I'll put the structure right next to this one, because why not? It's gonna be our new 7th day structure, and actually I just realized that there's... Next stream, I'm gonna encounter the next blood moon. I think, right? Because we got the rest of this day, and this will be 13, 14. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be crazy. I also realized that if anyone comes in here, they're gonna see my failed attempt at chatting with that person who left and then came back. Saying there's an Instagram link in my profile or whatever. Why does it take a while to give me stuff? Like, I punch this, and then it takes a second, and then I get plant fibers. So the sound effect was kind of messing with me for a second. That's why I slowed down and observed what was going on. Because I noticed that I missed, and then it still played the sound, and I was like, what is happening? Why would the game do that? Okay. I don't know why I did that. I think the other door was open already. No, it wasn't, actually. The zombie actually broke this? That's so freaking annoying, dude. Actually, maybe I'll just replace it with a little doodad that I'm gonna build. A concrete block. What was I trying to... Was I trying to make a cobblestone or concrete? I think concrete, because you need cobblestone to make concrete, so maybe this is stronger? I really don't know. But I need to try out this frickin'... Hold the reload action and select the shape entry from the radio menu. Click or shift click to select a variant to build with. Is the reload action on? Shape, copy rotation, on face, advanced, simple, shape? Dude, what? Oh my god. This is how I can make, like, stuff to shoot zombies through. Wait, what? You can just, like, make ladders out of shit? Oh my god, what? Cube 1 meter hole? Half 1 meter hole? Okay. Can zombies crouch through holes? Because I can just make a bunch of holes and then shoot zombies and smash their faces in through the hole. Dude, what the actual fuck is happening? There's so many different shapes. Wallstead? Maybe I should test some of this. Like, I might try this one. Maybe? How do I select this? Shift click? Okay. So now we got the half guy. I can rotate this. I feel like I have a sneaking suspicion that a zombie might just crawl through that and kill me in my sleep. But I don't know. I'm gonna put this here in case I almost die again and then fuck it up somehow. Okay, so I can still make more concrete blocks though. Let's craft 5. So how big do I want this cube to be? I don't think it has to even be that big, does it? It might need to be kind of large, actually. Do I build a moat? Would a moat be cool? I don't know if a moat would be cool. Wait, actually. Wouldn't a moat be sick as hell? Because I was thinking a 1 block moat that zombies just go in and then come back up and then do stuff. But if it's a moat that you can fall in and then can't get out of, you know, the exact point of a moat, then a moat would be sick and I should definitely add one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking of the strats. This is gonna be it, dude. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, here we go. Weighted head mod. Pipe shotgun. I have so many of these. Does this take that kind of ammo? I don't know. It doesn't tell me at all. I think maybe. I feel strange. I almost want to end stream now. I feel like there's nothing happening. Perhaps this is the loneliness that it's just, I don't know why I said the loneliness. Perhaps I slightly kind of got used to people appearing. Because last stream we had a person like the whole time basically. And then this time we had someone enter pretty early on. Even though I was kind of expecting to either not have an audience or maybe that one person came back, potentially. But neither of those happened. We had one guy come in and chat for a while and then they left. Which is fine. I'm just saying, like, I think my brain was kind of expecting that. And now I'm back to streaming for nobody. Or, it's not streaming for nobody. I kind of feel bad saying that. Because me being the narcissist that I am, I know that there are going to be people in the future who watch this. You know? And shout out to those people, dude. Like, DM me the word sauce monkey, and I'll send you $1,000, dude. That's a joke. Please don't do that. Um, having a slight pain in my chest for some reason. So that's cool, you know? You know what I just realized? I'm gonna do this because the baton takes less um stuff. And so I can just like make a new little guy, you know? I'm gonna make a stone axe because I'm a dumbass. Oh, it's gonna be two. Okay. So then I should just repair this one. Dude, let's freaking go. This is awesome. So I don't think crafting a stone axe gives you anything at all, does it? Let me try it just to waste stuff. I'm getting +1 XP. I'm actually gonna break this one. I need to plant all that stuff I was gonna plant. So corn is really good. I don't know why I only have one corn seed. Because I should be planting two corns because, or maybe not. So I did realize that they're not the greatest. But blueberries aren't the most sustainable thing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I think I just should be growing things. Even if corn isn't the best thing to be growing now, I just simply need to be growing things. I'm just gonna grow this as well. Just because I feel like it. Actually, coffee could be good. I just realized because this, it gives you a ton of water for some reason. Stamina regen lasts 3 minutes. Yeah, coffee could be cracked. I'm gonna plant a coffee. I don't know why I'm planting. Or wait, I think I might have just been able to plant that on the ground. But I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's kind of making me nervous because every time I pass it, it looks like a hole in my wall. And so I'm like, I'm gonna die here. But it's not a hole in my wall. So I should just calm down. I think I have paper in here too. So I should have grabbed that paper that was in there. Why do I have two forged iron? Oh, I think I had 22 and then I made a thing. Coffee beans. Oh, I have a pumpkin seed and yucca seeds. And I do have chrysanthemums. Okay, shit. That's nice to know. So then what can you make with this? paint and red tea. This is what I was looking for, kinda. Is this good? I don't know. It takes water, so maybe not. My wrist kind of hurts. I'm kind of resting it on the surface that I'm on for some reason, which is most definitely a bad idea. These things can... I don't think they can all go downstairs because there's not enough room, but I will put them there anyway. And then nails? Why do I have nails on me? Honestly, don't know. You can only hold 10 sham sandwiches in a stack? That's lame as hell. Why do I have all these seeds? I was supposed to put all these seeds in here. Should maybe grow potatoes as well. I don't know if that takes away any... Actually, I believe it doesn't take any way... Okay, I don't know this week. I believe it doesn't take away any water at all. Because I was... Earlier... Or in a different stream, actually, I ate a potato and I kind of was like, in my head, aren't potatoes... Just like a plain baked potato, that's kind of dry. You would think that would take away some water. But it actually doesn't for some reason. We should maybe build some stuff as well. Oh, I could build a structure out here, actually. There's so much empty space here. I didn't think there was. I'm already building it here, though, apparently. So, here we go. First block. I think I can just use regular cement blocks. Okay. So, maybe it's gonna be like a 4x4? That seems big enough, right? I'm actually gonna need so much cement. I'm not gonna have enough cement. So I might just have to build a lot of it out of not cement. I'm supposed to be making a bunch of cement and stuff. Stone. In the forge, because there's stone in the forge right now, smelting. Okay, here we go. I'm an epic gamer. Oh, there's nothing in the forge right now. That's honestly insane. I'm just burning wood for no reason. Okay, what else can I be burning? Lead? Did I just put lead in there? I think I kept some lead. Do I want to keep some lead? Maybe, but too late now. I can't imagine I need much iron. I'm gonna find more the more I explore. So, let's just do this. Okay, so... What was I gonna build? Literally, what was I making? I was making cement. Oh my god, do I need to learn something to make cement? Where the hell is... Oh, cement. Okay. Okay, so now I'm making cement, and then we turn the cement into concrete, question mark? Yeah, it's concrete next. Yeah, cement, small stone, crushed sand. Um, except not, because we need concrete mix. Okay. Or we need a concrete mixer. How do I make a concrete mixer? Wait, why is it not appearing? I guess you need something else to build a concrete mixer. Was that my character doing that? If so, why? Okay, so cement. So what the hell am I even doing if I can't make concrete blocks? Should I make cobblestone? It wasn't my character, it was a zombie. Whoa, what the hell is wrong with this zombie? She looks crazy. The freaking jaw was hanging on by a thread. Oh, there's another person here, I'm sorry. Hey, yo, Executioner! Yo, how's it going? Stupid Twitch didn't give me a notification. You sure you're not using coal for the forge? I would have screamed at you if you had been doing that. Yes, I know I said that wasn't the wrong way to play, but that is just wrong. Let's freaking go. This is crazy. My first returning viewer, I think. Yeah, I do have a forge now. And I was starting to build a structure, and then I realized that I'm doing everything wrong. Potentially. I don't know if zombies can crawl through this. This is kind of making me nervous. But no, they don't even have to, because they're just going through my open door. And there was also a person earlier that appeared that was also kind of an epic gamer. I have this now. Yeah, they told me a bit of stuff. I realized that modifications, they actually kind of told me that I already have a modification that I can put on the club that I have. And so I did that. And now I have this. What is happening? Why are there so many zombies? I'm fully gonna die here. I'm right outside my house and I'm about to die. Let me switch to this. Maybe? Because it uses less stamina. That pretty lady is known as a screamer. Oh, right. I think I've maybe encountered one of these before, like years ago. She gets attracted to active crafting stations and you making noise. And when she screams... Hang on. I'm an epic gamer. Watch this. She summons a horde. Okay. That took me 10 years to read, but that's cool. I need to stop heavy attacking with this. I don't have the stamina to be able to do that. Especially since there's so many zombies here. Shit. Hold on. There are a lot of zombies. Oh my god. This really is a freaking horde of zombies. Oh my gosh. Is there another screamer? Because there were two, apparently. Apparently not. This is it. Okay. That's cool and awesome. I guess maybe I could put a modification on this thing. I do have a something mod. I think it like stuns people better. I don't know. Oh, does this use stamina? I guess I could use this. Hey, yo, just one-shot of that guy? Shit. This is nerve-wracking. I feel like I'm gonna die. And I did just recently die. I don't know if you appeared before or after I got enough enough XP for the little red bar to go away. Yeah, I did die earlier very stupidly in my own home. There was a zombie that broke through, and I nearly saved myself. I grabbed the frickin' there was a bandage in my inventory, and I spammed the wrong button. I was spamming W to try to use it, and instead of A, I think it is. So I freaking bled out and died. I'm especially sad that Twitch didn't notify me because I'm planning to allow myself in 15 minutes, so I can't stick around for long, sadly. Hey, yo, that's sick as hell. 15 minutes? I honestly, that's alright, because I kind of was going to stream the rest of this day in game, because that's like 3 a.m. for me, and I should like maybe take a shower and go to sleep. Like actually take care of myself for once. Um, so I'm going to end maybe slightly earlier. So that's cool, but honestly, if you're streaming long enough, I might pop in your stream after my shower. What are you gonna be playing or doing? Whoops. Um, that would be cool. I could like, um, keep keep the slightly great stuff that happens sometimes on stream or Twitch. Because this community is kind of cool sometimes, most of the time. I don't know what most of the time. Sometimes Twitch is like slightly toxic and weird, but other times it's like uplifting and great. And I could like pop in your stream and be uplifting and great. Should I be digging this way? I don't even have to be digging here. I could just go somewhere else and dig a random hole. And this is actually giving me clay. I was kind of looking for crushed sand, even though I've just been dropping every little bit of crushed sand that I can get my hands on. I'm also out of water, so that sucks. Although I just remembered this coffee that I have. I'm gonna drink this. Hey, bow crafting, let's freaking go. Alright, that would be cool. You're always welcome to hang around, of course. It's Tower Defense Tuesday, so I had a game planned. Nordhold on the planning today. That's sick nasty. You actually have a freaking little schedule thing. Tower Defense Tuesday. Honestly, me myself, I feel like I'm not that into tower defense games, but they're kind of satisfying. And maybe potentially if you actually know what you're doing. That sounded kind of mean. I didn't mean to say it like that. I mean like if you're like well versed in this game, it could be entertaining to watch. Um, because I'm not good at tower defense games, I don't think. Antibiotics. I do not need antibiotics anymore. I was infected, and then I learned that infection apparently just gets worse if you don't have antibiotics. And I can't even make this anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. But um I did die earlier, so I don't need antibiotics anymore. Why am I over here? What am I even doing? Oh, I was gonna cook this water. Heck yeah. I definitely don't have ADHD. Um, I don't know what I'm even doing. I think I'm glad I didn't break my ankles. Cement? I have cement. Right. I was trying to do, I was trying to make like cement stuff. Because I'm like, oh, I can make the new thing out of concrete so I don't die on the 14th day. Um, then I realized I don't have a cement mixer, so I couldn't really make the new thing out of concrete. But 5 blocks of it are going to be made out of concrete, so that's cool. I'm no expert law, but I am pretty decent at tower defenses. But yeah, I mainly just enjoy the satisfaction of watching a game plan come together law. And TDs are really nice for that. Yeah, that's true. Um, I don't know what I'm saying. I just said and then long pause. So that's interesting. This game is like quickly becoming something that I might not be very good at. Because it's a lot slower than I first kind of thought it was based on my idea of the super janky old PlayStation version. But this is kind of cool, maybe. I actually need to discover what I'm doing. I'm actually burning daylight here. Maybe I should just go explore, actually. So I could get various books and things if I do that. And then think of what I'm going to do later in the day. Or at nighttime, probably. I've become slightly more organized. This is like maybe seeds and farming and apparently other things. But I'm very slowly becoming ever so slightly more organized. I think I'm going to put this here. And actually I can put this in here. But actually not. Okay. I definitely don't have ADHD, but I'm quickly realizing that there are several things that I've meant to do and just haven't done. Oops. But the fun part of Nordhold is that it generates a random map every game. That sounds sick as hell. Procedural tower defense? So you could have the best game plan in history, but if the map turns out shitty, then the whole plan goes straight out the window. That's a really interesting element to add to a game like that, because it sort of forces you to be quick on your feet and understand what's going on. Why can I not make arrows? Right, I chucked all my stone into the forge. That's cool. I don't need the shovel, and it kind of pisses me off that I forgot to put it somewhere. I kind of hate myself right now, but yeah, I'll definitely have to pop in your stream later and maybe say a few things and then pass out due to sleep deprivation. I kind of ruined my schedule, so I don't think I'll be sleep deprived. But I should try to go to sleep, probably. These trees are massive. What the hell? Where did these trees come from? I don't need any more wood. Where should I be going? Probably somewhere. I know there's a drop somewhere. That might be fun to go to. I don't think I have enough time to go there. I'm just gonna go to the city. I was there earlier, and there's quite a few stuff to be found at that city. I've looted like several houses. It looks like I've looted a majority of the city because most of it is discovered, but I really haven't looted much. Is this zombie just hitting a tree? That's evil, dude. It's not even very much grown at all. Hey, level up. Let's go. I'm level 10. It gave me 2 skill points? Heck yeah. Let's freaking go. You're welcome to stick around for as long as you like. If you need to sleep, then that's also totally understandable. I should be going for at least a good 4 hours or so. Heck yeah. You know what I'll do? Because you said, you'd be streaming in a little bit. I potentially will figure out how to raid somebody. There's like a command I think you can do. That's like what most streamers do, but there's also just a little quick action thing. In the quick action section? I don't know. So maybe I'll figure out how to raid and then raid you. Yeah, it's just /raid. Okay. So I'll try that. And then, so I'll know how to do that. And then name of the person you want to raid. Okay. I definitely won't mess that up at all. Well, that would be cool, thanks. For surezies, no problem. That kind of scared me a little bit, the zombie. Apparently there's two. I might have already been in this house. It's just that there's a door on one side. I really don't have a sense of direction or anything at all. Um, like even in real life, I kind of semi-recently started. Okay, I've been here before. Have I been over there? Probably. Um, I semi-recently started driving because for most of my life I was kind of like, I don't want to drive. It's like scary and weird and slightly unnecessary. If you live in the right city, you could get away with not driving. But then I moved into the middle of nowhere where you kind of need to drive, and it actually becomes significantly easier. So I was like, sure, why not? And also, cars are expensive. So, like, I didn't really have the means to just start driving. Um, so yeah, I've been doing that. And I'm just constantly lost when I'm driving. Even like going back somewhere, as soon as you flip the direction, it's like a completely new thing to me. There's just like none of the landmarks exist because they're all behind me and on the left. Um, and it takes me ages to even discover that landmarks are a thing and be like, oh hey, I should know how to get to these different places. But now I know how to get to a select few places. Um, so that's good to know. Epic laundry basket moments. Here we go. Why did I do that? I could have just hit R and grabbed everything. And I could be doing that just even when there's like one thing in here, because it's quicker. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I was half expecting the bow to not really work that well, because the way this bow works in this game, shit. Executioner, you can tell me, because you're good at this game, you know what is happening, but the bow, for some reason you can't hold down the button and have it start drawing. Like if I hold now, it reloads and I'm still holding and it doesn't start drawing the bow. And it's the same for if you hold this and then let go. Where is the zombie? For demonstration purposes. I don't know. I actually forgot how to... Okay. Oops. But if I do this and then hold it, I have to wait till the animation stops. I'm still holding it. I'm not drawing the bow. I have to do this again. Which is kind of annoying. Oops. Why am I always hungry, dude? This is crazy. Oh my god, workstation. That's like the best books to be finding. They're so freaking rare. I can never find any. I should eat these blueberries. And gunpowder? I think I just had that on me when I left my house, maybe. I'm eating so much, but honestly, I need it. But also, I don't have any water, so I should be careful. Right? I don't have any water? No, I drank it all. Sorry, I missed half the boat question. Did you say you couldn't hold it back? Well, no, it's just... This is like a complaint. Me being a pretentious person who doesn't actually know how to make games, but kind of understands it a little bit. Just for like the game feel. Like, if you hold down the shoot button, the game should probably realize that you're trying to shoot your bow. But right now, okay. Right now, if I hold it down, it just reloads it, and then you have to wait till that animation ends, and then press it down again, and then do this, and then wait till this animation ends, and then, okay, I almost just died, kind of. And so I was just kind of wondering if you also found that annoying. Because, oh my god, that zombie jumped so high. Because it's just, I don't know. Like, I just wish I could keep holding the button down. Maybe, I guess, yeah. Like, when you hold the aim button, it aims after you reload. And I wish it would do the same. How did I miss that shot? I wish it would do the same for the shoot button. Right, but the game kind of expects you to reload the bow once you've finished using it, because the game will remember that it's loaded, even if you put it away. Maybe. I don't know, I'm kind of just annoyed, because if I'm aiming, I'm currently aiming, and then if I shoot, it doesn't stop aiming, apparently. Oh, it did, kind of. Yeah, I'm in the closet, I'm pretty sure. At the gay reference. I wasn't in the closet, actually. I thought I just cornered myself in that closet, but I didn't. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna use this. And miss, apparently. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna get started now. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I will see you later. Um, oh yeah, it is currently 3, and it's currently almost nighttime, so I should really get to my house and maybe end stream. So I will be seeing you. Farewell. See you in a bit when I get back to my house, and then raid you. Good luck with your stream, I suppose. Just don't die before I get there, because that might be kind of embarrassing. But honestly, if you do, you can just blame it on the map if it's procedurally generated. Um, sure thing, no problem. Um, yeah, farewell. Oops. Flay just smacked her dead corpse. Although I guess she's a zombie, so maybe she is a dead corpse. Oh, a potted plant. That could be good if I wanted my house to be pretty. I don't know if I really care. Yo, my wrist hurts. I need to stop resting it on this little cardboard box that I have here. Where the hell am I going? I actually have the worst sense of direction. It's kind of insane. It baffles me every time, even though I fully 100% know that that is an aspect of my personality, honestly. Ooh, trash. Me if I was a raccoon. Oh my god, this is a screamer. I'm so fucked. Please don't scream. Did that count? That was kind of... That actually scared the shit out of me. For some reason, even though zombies aren't that scary now. That was impressive how fast I just killed that zombie. but you can hold the attack button for melee weapons. This is actually insane. I don't know why this bothers me so much with the bow, but you can't hold the attack button and have it keep attacking, which is really annoying. Okay, this sucks. I really wanted to say something about how I just launched that zombie, but that's kind of the only thing I say when that kind of thing happens. So I figured it would be annoying. Can I get this? Heck yeah. Alright, we are officially down to one viewer. That one viewer being me. That's kind of sick nasty that that person appeared. I'm sorry, nerd boots? What makes these nerdy? They got like a weird platform thing. These seem slightly alternative. They don't seem very nerdy though. What do they look like on me? I cannot rotate my character, which is very annoying. Oh, they're like springy. These are nerdy as fuck, dude. What the hell? Why'd I put these on? I put them on and then scratched my regular shoes immediately. No hesitation whatsoever. But I guess I'll just have to live as a nerd for the rest of my life, you know? So that sucks. Should I be breaking stuff now? Because now I'm like, there's tons of iron and things that I could be getting, but I don't know. Oh, bye, I guess. See you when you make it back up here. She was gonna do that anyway. Even before I hit her, she was kind of on trajectory to fall down there. What is even happening? Oh, it just turned nighttime. I should have maybe shot her with a bow or something. And there's bound to be zombies up here. So, I'm gonna close this door. Are there zombies? Probably. I don't know. My feet kind of hurt. Something I never really mentioned is that while I'm streaming, I I am standing, which if I am gonna be consistently streaming, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I should like get a life though, because technically, if I did in fact like have a job, then then I would probably be standing up anyway. And I, many a time, have been like, oh, I should treat this like my full-time job if I care. Oh, everything's falling apart. That was insane, dude. That was like some Indiana Jones shit. Maybe not Indiana Jones, but like, that was crazy. That was some video gamey stuff. Is it gonna keep happening? Oh, I guess not. Oh, it happened to them. I'm gonna corner myself. I need to not be here. I need to be over here. Are they gonna jump over that? Oh, okay. They're just gonna go over the boxes. That's cool. They can do that. They're allowed to do that, I guess. Shit, that was not the zombie. That's right. You got your fucking kneecaps. It's a critical hit in my book. I don't know what I was trying to say then. Probably something. Oh shit, he's gonna crouch under that. Because zombies can do that. Hit him right in the ass. Oh my god. Force him out of stamina. Let's go light him on fire. Smack him again. And then I was gonna shoot him, but I could just wait because he's on the ground. Heck yeah, dude. I'm freaking cracked. And that one zombie's right there, trying to get back in the closet, dude. You can't uncome out, dude. It's impossible. I was gonna say I would know I've tried it, but I kind of haven't at all. I haven't even come out like regularly. The zombie's like going through something. Like in a mental capacity, because oh, she just broke the closet and had it fall on her head. But also she's coming this way, so I should do something. Oh my god, she made it here quick, dude. Good thing I'm absolutely cracked. Okay. Poppin' Pills sealed shipping crate. Okie dokie, here we go. Should I be afraid to be rating Executioner? The recurring viewer that I had? Rad remover mod. Oh, whoa. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna quit this. Let's go. Let's scrap this. What if they have a really, like a spooky voice that I didn't expect? You know? What if they have a face cam and they're ugly? I'm kidding, that's messed up. I wouldn't really care if they were ugly. I was gonna say I'm ugly. I think it's it's hard to see yourself as attractive, but I think when I look at myself objectively, I think technically I am like attractive. I've got like a decent jawline. I got pretty long lashes, which is pretty cool. I got some big ol' eyebrows. I don't know if that's conventionally attractive at least, but I think I'm fine with myself with the way that I look. And I'm also breaking this. I am realizing that earlier there was that metal safe thing that I was opening, but then I got attacked by zombies. And so I think I'm fucked. But also I think I just forgot to do that, so that sucks. I feel like this boat isn't remembering when I'm doing stuff. I'm so fucked. I'm actually about to die. Oh my god, dude. Just fucking scalped her with a damn club. That was insane. Or a baseball bat. Okay, I thought I was about to have to raid Executioner and then tell them that I freaking perished. Although I would be hilarious and funny and charismatic. That sounds like I'm trying to like flirt with them. But I was gonna say, what the hell was I gonna say? Something. I was literally gonna say something. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say that. Oh, oh, I was gonna be all funny with it, and I was gonna be like, oh, I definitely didn't perish. I lived long and I prospered. That is what happened after you left, as soon as you left. You know? Okie dokie. Why am I fucking hungry, dude? Like, do I have to eat this old sham sandwich? I definitely don't, because I have a jar of honey. Cure infection 5%? I have 0.5% infection. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. I just cured the hell out of my... I almost said depression. Infection. That's what I cured. Okay. Oh, I meant to make arrows after I got that stone. My knee kind of hurts right now. Maybe that has something to do with me not exercising very much, um, and then what was I gonna say? Not exercising, not taking care of myself. I don't really stand very often for long periods of time, unless I'm like feeling bad for not being a YouTuber, even though I am supposed to be one. And I'm like, hey, I should be editing every day. Um, and then I and then I stand for long periods of time. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Anyone watching this legendary VOD should also take a drink of water and stretch. I think I said that earlier. Um, so yeah, water's good for you. You should be drinking water and moving around. Everyone should be moving around quite a bit. I know that a lot of times when people get older, there was like, dang, my back hurts, my everything hurts, my body isn't working anymore. And they're like, oh, I turned 30, it's all downhill from there. And whenever people tell me that, I'm um, what's your stretching routine or whatever? What's your workout routine? Because, like, yeah, if you don't intentionally move certain parts of your body, you kind of will just fall apart. I should know. I'm too young to be having back pain, maybe. I guess that's slightly subjective. But I guess it would have been a couple years now. That's kind of messed up. But yeah, a couple years ago, I got diagnosed with epic gamer posture. I had to go to physical therapy, and they told me, I think I've said all this on the internet, maybe. But yeah, they told me to do stretches. They gave me a bunch of stretches. And then through doing all those stretches, I kind of fell into working out slightly regularly. Like earlier, I was doing wall push-ups because I can't do an actual push-up to save my life. I can maybe sometimes start doing wide arm push-ups if I'm on my knees. So that's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, I kind of sometimes work out regularly, and low-key I'm shredded now. It's kind of insane what just being a man and having testosterone absolutely coursing through your veins will do for your workout routine. Because I don't even do that much, and I'm low-key shredded. Um, but I don't know, maybe I'm just naturally gifted and I'm just I have so much testosterone coursing through my veins because my hairline is slightly maybe running away from me. And I am not really of the age for it to be doing that. Kinda. I might be getting to it, but I feel like I shouldn't have happened this fast, you know? And sometimes, a lot of the time, I'm fine with not having the greatest hairline because um, one day I was watching Loki, the show from Marvel, and I was like, hey, yo, Tom Hiddleston is an attractive man. Can I drink gasoline? Nah, but I'm thirsty as hell, though. Okay, so can't drink gasoline. I was like, Tom Hiddleston, hot, dude. All caps hot and sexy. I'm not into man. I don't know why I'm saying that. But he is. That is a true and factual fact. And his hairline is slightly up there. It's like slightly kind of on the top of his head. And so I saw that and I'm like, hey yo, maybe it doesn't even matter if my hairline sucks. Because I do in fact still have luscious locks. So that's chill. I did think that, but every day I look at it and I'm like, I'm screwed. I'm actually kind of screwed. Because all the hairs at the edge, I think are maybe shrinking. I guess that's probably what happens when you lose your hairline. They're like getting smaller. I'm like, I think my hairline is still going up. And I'm like, this is slightly unfortunate. Um, Something else. What was I gonna say? Something about hair, maybe, potentially. And I'm kind of fine with it, but also I'm like, I'm screwed, dude. Because my father is like kind of very bald, and his dad is like completely bald, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's like an intentional thing, if he like kind of has hair, but he just shaves it all. But he's got like a smooth head. There's zero hair on that thing. Um, Also, I don't mean to keep Executioner waiting. I don't know. I was like, hey, I'll raid you. This seems sick as hell. They were like, thanks. And so I was like excited to raid them, and that was gonna happen soon. And it's been like 20 minutes because I was dying by zombies, and then I found this reinforced chest, and it's nighttime, so I could. Actually, it's nighttime. I'm out of stamina. I'm thirsty as hell. I could either come back or um I could just leave here and then come back in real life at a later date and then break this chest. This would be potentially a good stopping point. Um and it's almost daytime in the game. Isn't there, if you eat food, your stamina does stuff? Oh, it's already doing stuff actually. There's really nothing I can drink here? Does this give me any water or anything? No. Was I in here before? What is this? Yeah, I was in here. There's no like hole in the wall or anything. No water I can find anywhere. This sucks. Has it rained recently? Can I go upstairs and stuck on the roof? I guess that's not upstairs, that's on the roof, but um yeah. Okay. Is this gonna take forever? Can't help but feel like it's gonna take forever. This is gonna give me minus water though. Can I drink glue? You can't drink glue? Can I make any sort of drink or anything here? Um, it looks like maybe, probably no. Unless I have flowers or something. Yeah, I don't got shit, dude. I can make some sort of potato smoothie. I said that and then immediately I was like, that's kind of disgusting. I can't believe I just said that. Also, how is stream? Oh, I was gonna say, how is stream almost been going for 3 hours? I started at 12. I started around 12. And I think I was only gonna go for 2 hours, maybe? Am I horrible at math? I could have swore I was like, I'm gonna go for 2 hours and it's gonna be three, and then I'm gonna take a shower and then go to sleep. But apparently, it's almost been 3 hours. Yeah, we're probably gonna end it at a 3 hour stream, which is great and awesome. Okay. This is sick nasty. It's three. It's about to be four, which is morning time, apparently, which is what I learned earlier. After that kind young individual, they said they were 50. That's cool. They were 50 years young. Um, After that kind young individual told me that they. What the hell was I gonna say? They told me the creepy sound. I was like, what the hell was that sound? Am I about to die? And they were like, oh, it's the daytime thing. And I was like, okay, interesting. I thought that was at 6 a.m. Guess it's at 4. So that's cool. I also don't think I don't think I 100% know when the nighttime thing is. I think it's at like 2200 hours, I think, which would be 10. So that makes sense. Okay, it's daytime. It seems significantly brighter in here. Is the sun up at 4 a.m.? That would be insane. Because that's definitely not the case in real life. Unless sometimes it is. Is it in the summer or in the winter when the when the sun rises earlier. I wouldn't know. I'm not much of an early bird. Although, like, being an early bird, like being a poser and pretending that I'm an early bird, it feels so good. Because you wake up early, you do a bunch of stuff, you're productive, and then you're like, hey, yo, it's literally just lunchtime. Like, normally I would have done all this stuff and been like, oh shit, it's time to go to sleep. Um, but you wake up early, you do so much, and then you maybe potentially eat multiple meals a day. And it's great. It's awesome. There's just so much time in the day. I've been thinking maybe I should like become an early bird temporarily because I'm very much not an early bird. Um, I don't know. Maybe being over encumbered has something to do with that. Probably has a lot to do with it actually. Um, so maybe I should get rid of some things and or scrap some stuff. I don't know. Do I need a headlight for creating a vehicle and lighting? Really? Okay. I don't need lighting. I have torches actually. And I have a headlight for um I have a headlight at home. So yeah, maybe if I start getting rid of some stuff, I can break this and then leave. And actually I'm not too far from home, so maybe I do just make it home and then end stream. That could be cool. That could be cool and great and awesome. You know what I can also do? Look at skills, because I'm always getting skill points and then never looking at skills. Crafting skills, crafting skills. Um, oh, okay. Um, I was like, I thought that person said crafting stuff wasn't a thing. I was like, why is my character making noises? Probably because she's dying of thirst. That might have something to do with that. 20% less of a recipe's main ingredients? I'm gonna get this, dude. Oh, sick nasty. I can't just buy these ones. Okay, that's good to know. I think I've said sick nasty quite a few times, relatively in quick succession. So that's slightly annoying of me. I don't know. I see the foot, I see that it says agility, and I'm like, I need to purchase anything I can that will give me stamina. And none of this shit gives you stamina. Maybe later versions of some of these do? Or wait, parkour and agility master? How do I get these? Stamina cost of jumping? How is this agility mastery? Being able to cripple enemies. I feel like I almost hit the right mouse button, which would have repaired this. And would have caused me to rage quit and end stream. Is there any sort of breaking stuff? Wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, don't I have that mod that breaks iron faster? I do, but it's at my house and I should have put it on my axe already. So that's annoying. I didn't even think, I was like, should I be putting this on and start breaking iron so I can get iron to put into the forge and make stuff? I didn't even realize that it would be useful for breaking this stuff, like chests and lockboxes and things. What's going on? Someone I'm following just freaking went live. Skilleronis? What's Grand Slam? Oh shit. Sprinting? Oh, sprinting? Okay, I don't really need that. Geriatric zombies? Sledgehammers? Okay, I don't have a sledgehammer. I should maybe make one. General strength? Oh shit, am I about to break this? That would be cool. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna wait one more time. Or not even one more time. Alright, let's see what this is then. Everyone has to start somewhere. Increase tool damage by 10% and block damage by 30% with any axe, pick, shovel, chainsaw, or auger. So this would have helped me just now break this thing, and I definitely should have already had that. Wait, I don't even think I have room for any of this stuff. Advanced muffled connectors. Ooh, farmer gloves. Rifle damage. Anything that... It doesn't give you less stamina. Why is it red if it's the same? It has less durability. I'm gonna just scrap these. I don't want these. Oh, I had room for all that? Okay. Sick nasty. I need to shut up. If I toggle run, will I just start running after I gain stamina again? Shit. Why am I out of stamina? Hey, yo, Benjamin Franklin, craft 500 items. I didn't craft that, but okay. Whoa, a cement mixer. Is this one that I can use? I don't think so. It looks like you can't even use the one in the trader's place, maybe. Oh, destroyed cement mixer. Unless you can, I don't know. I know in the PlayStation version, you could use the frickin' the cement mixer at the trader's place. The trader, you really could just sort of scam. You could just steal every single thing in that place and then sell it to him, and he would give you probably a decent amount of money if you stole everything, and you could steal a bunch of torches from that place as well. It was just awesome. You could use a cement mixer. And I think he also had like a forge and a little workbench thing. So it was kind of awesome to be able to do all that. Yeah, I'm gonna toggle swim. Maybe I line this up, give my other hand a little bit of a break, and shake my hands around. People don't talk about shaking your wrists or whatever, you know? But everyone's always on computers, so like, you could just, I don't know, people should be doing that. Also, I toggled sprint, and the sprint icon was there, but I wasn't sprinting, so that's kind of annoying slightly, maybe. Unless I did it wrong. Let me toggle it again. I'm also drinking more water. Don't forget to drink water. Shit. Shit. Let's go. Why is he running? Oh, did that just kill him? No, it didn't. Fuck. Why was I so fucking close to him? Now I'm gonna die here in front of my own home. I just need to hit him. Oh my god, I'm infected now? That sucks. Hey yo, that stance? Look at that freaking stance. I think his legs are clipping through one another, but that's completely fine. Hope no one super cool joins. Oh, am I bleeding out right now? Am I? My health isn't going down. Oh, severely dehydrated. That's not what... I saw a drop of red, and I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding and dying. Can I open this door? Is this like something that I might be able to open? It's locked. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, and I can hit the dew collector, and then, do stuff. Heck yeah. I'm even more encumbered. This is awesome. Why can I not run? I think if you run out of stamina and you're super encumbered, you can only run after a little bit. I'm just to save future me from a little bit of trouble. I should... God damn it. I should have put stuff in the freaking chest that I have. I should have put stuff away so that I could move a little faster. But just for future me, I'm gonna cook some water and then eat the water. My campfire has been going this whole time. I'm burning wood. Oh, there's a piece of water in here. Maybe that's why I was thirsty, because I found water, started cooking it, and then completely forgot about it. So maybe I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that I maybe probably have ADHD. Okay? Maybe I'll finally admit it, after all these years. Which I can say, because it's been 2.5. Wait. Oh my god, it's already September something? September 9th? I'm pretty sure I can start saying it's been 3 years. I uploaded my first video like September 17th or something. So technically it hasn't been 3 years, but I'm gonna just start saying 3 years. That's fucked, dude. That's not even, like... It hasn't even... What was I gonna say? I thought I was gonna say something, and then I was like, that doesn't make sense. What was I trying to say? Um, that's why I stopped mid-sentence and was like, what am I gonna say? I'm not, like, experiencing Alzheimer's? I don't think that's... I don't know what I'm trying to say. But, something. Oh, and this has a bunch of space now, so maybe this is... Armor parts should probably be in here. But I guess I'm gonna eventually have so many mods that I can... This is gonna be full. And this also has space. Let's just chuck it in there. I need this. I need that. Damn it. Put all the wrong things in here. Oh, there's still ammo and stuff in here. Buckshot. I do have buckshot somewhere. It's in here. I also have some of this and stuff. Do I have bullet casings? Don't think so. I wish there was a button that moved everything that was already in here. Like if there were stacks in here that have enough room to be added to or whatever. I wish there was a button you could click that would just add to all those things, you know? Armor crafting kit? That seems really useful. Brass, bone, gunpowder, rocket launcher parts that I should have put in that other thing. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is great. Let's chuck this iron in there. Maybe turn it on. Maybe don't turn it on. I don't know. Let's turn it on. Leave that problem for future me. Hopefully I'll remember to turn that off. Jam those rocket launcher parts in there. I don't need vitamins. Okay, here we go. Vitamins. You know what? I have this baton for the, for stamina purposes, because I'm going to run out of stamina. It's less than 6. It's 5.2 less stamina. Maybe I should be using this knife. 10.5? Okay. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. The compare thing is saying, it's not saying what the other thing is at. It's saying how much more or less it is, which maybe makes more sense. Every time I think of comparing, I think of Borderlands, and the comparing in that game kind of shows you both, I think. I don't know. But I need to end stream so I can go have a life and do things. So farewell. Catch you in the next one, gamers. Like and subscribe. All that nonsense. Let me do future me an even bigger favor. Stand right next to the forge. I probably still won't remember to turn it off, but let me pause and exit potentially. Sure, why not? Let's exit. I'm gonna have to exit after stream anyway, so this is cool. We're here. This is very final. And this is very outro-y. So here we go. I've been keeping that one individual waiting for like 42 minutes. So, bye, I guess.